News, coverage you can count on. Telling your stories from your communities.
Okay, all you history lovers, this is your weekend. From Civil War and coal mining relics to conversations on the Trail of Tears. The annual history fair at Soddy Daisy High School brings the region together, and it's always nice to welcome Steve Smith to the show. He is with the Soddy Daisy Montlake Historical Association, and sometimes you're here really kind of hyper-focusing on that area, but you're excited because this time it's a regional fair, right?
Yes, that's correct. We've got so many people that live in our area that normally bring their history, excuse me, but we feel like that we need to expand. We've got people from Ray County that are coming with their history. We've got people from Chattanooga, Stephanie Hare with Picnuga, Sam Hall with Chattanooga history, and Matt Miller, he's bringing a big collection from Chattanooga. So we're trying to expand. You know, we want more than just people that live in Soddy Daisy to come and enjoy Saturday.
Besides, in some way, it probably all kind of ties in together. That's the very nature of history, right? What was happening in Soddy during the coal mining days was then influencing Chattanooga and Ray County and beyond.
Yes, that's correct. Of course, Soddy Daisy area was actually Hamilton County before Chattanooga was. And then the Soddy coal mines actually provided the coal for many of the foundries that were in Chattanooga in its early time. So yes, there is definitely a connection between our area and Chattanooga.
Now you're doing something on the Trail of Tears. I think that's a new add-in this year. What is that going to look like?
Carlos Wilson, which is a member of our historical association, he is interested in the history on the Trail of Tears, and he's did quite a bit of research, and he has maps and books and photographs and things, and the history that he's compiled as far as the Trail of Tears in the Hamilton County area, the Soddy Daisy area. So he'll be there Saturday with a very good display.
When you come to the fair, it is at the high school, because you have a lot that you display. So when you talk about there being, you know, Civil War relics and the coal mining relics, what types of things are they? Are they photographs or are they actual pieces?
Well, we really have a lot of both. We have coal mining artifacts, we have industrial pottery relics from the Daisy area, and also, of course, we have Indian artifacts, and we have Civil War artifacts and photographs and so forth. So we have a range of all.
You have a lot of people who've moved into the area, as you well know, in the last 2 or 3 years, and often they're wanting land, which takes them right out to Soddy Daisy. So if are you seeing that people are new to the area but are interested in learning about this history?
Yes, of course, we operate a museum in the old 102-year-old Soddy Bank building. And you're right, there are a lot of people that are moving here from all over the United States, and they come and they begin hearing about coal mines and different things. And if they're interested in history, then they'll come to the museum and see the photographs and artifacts that we have there. But Saturday, we bring in a lot of other people that are outside of the museum with their collections as well.
You don't even charge. You ask for a donation to help keep things going, but you want this to be an event for everybody. And don't you have some activities you're doing too that day? Is there anything that I remember you saying for the kids? Is there something you're doing?
No, not. I mean, we welcome the kids to come because it's very important for them to learn the history. But we have different events throughout the year that include the children, but we really don't have a children's activity.
It is fun, though, if you can bring your kids. I mean, not toddlers necessarily, but once they're in those upper elementary grades, they're kind of learning about some of these time periods, and it would be interesting for them to then go home and hear your stories.
That's correct. It's very important, like I say, for them to learn the history. Actually, when I leave here, I'm going back to the museum, and we're hosting a group of homeschoolers today, 30 students.
Nice.
So, not only will we hope that they come today, but, they'll come to the history fair and see more Saturday.
If somebody's watching you this morning and they're thinking, oh, wow, I have some things I'd love to add in to the displays, can they still do that?
Sure. Yeah, just look one of the Historical Association members up. We'll have a badge on Saturday, and just look one of us up, and we've got about 70 tables.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure that there's something among those tables, some area that we can provide for them.
So no need to even plan ahead of time. You can just show up day of with your bag of goodies.
That's correct. That'd
All
be
right.
fine. Bring your old photographs and things for us to look at and and we look forward to seeing everyone Saturday.
Well, then come, bring the family, go and celebrate the history of the entire region. You will learn some things 9 to 4 at the high school there in Soddy Daisy. If you go to soddydaisymuseum.com, you can see more about all that they do there every day to preserve and celebrate the history of our area. They are asking for donations when you come, so if you can do that, that would be great.
That'd be good. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Professional grade mowers, versatile tractors, and utility vehicles. The Kubota lineup is ready to take on your land. Talk to your local dealer today to schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer